Nobody hit me up. It's 63rd, Tuka, Duck, all them.
Earlier this year in July, another Philly comedian named Demetrius Green, more popularly known as Michiho, died after a gunman walked up to the car he was in and opened fire at a red light.
Yeah.
Only 2 hours after Skinny was killed, another 20-year-old died after being shot 5 times in Kensington, and no arrests have been made in either shooting. Shot multiple times to the chest and head, and 15 minutes after the shooting, Skinny was pronounced dead at the hospital.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic Opps. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
Mula gang, what y'all on? It's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac, and I'm back with another video. You already know how we rockin', man. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't finna do that whole intro because my girl on the way back and I'm trying to get pregnant. You see me? So I'm gonna hurry up and get this over with. What y'all on though? Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Follow your boy on Instagram and on Twitch right now, man. Link in the description. On Bro Grade, subscribe to the rest of my channels too. The link is also in the description. I got a main channel, I got this channel, I got a vlog channel, I got a GTA gaming channel, a 2K gaming channel, I got a Mula membership channel showing you how to go from broke to rich. I got a lot of channels, man. Links all in the description, man. Don't sleep, don't tweak, man. You feel me? Skate. And don't forget to shop my clothing line. A link to that is also in the description as well. You feel me? We have an end of the year sale going on right now that you are not, I repeat, are not gonna want to miss. Oh, Bro Grade. So stop sleeping, stop tweaking. Get in that description and just with your boy, man. There's a lot of I got going on, a lot of cooking brewed in the pot. You don't want to miss out on it. Ski.
2020 has been for rappers, with hip-hop taking major losses month after month and gun violence to blame. More recently, 2020 was a young comedian coming out of Philly was gunned down on Christmas Eve, and the shooting was captured on Instagram Live.
God.
Ooh, Biddy,
in Philly,
also known as Skinny,
I think I might have seen
was
this.
walking the 1800 block of Winewood Road in West Philly's Overbrook neighborhood.
I feel like I seen
when a man seen on video walked up with a gun out.
Walk down on.
Skinny can be heard exchanging words with the shooter. It sounds as if he's speaking from behind a mask, but you can hear him say, "What's up? Go ahead, bro." And you can even hear the shooter respond back saying, "Sup." Skinny quickly said, "We on live," and you can hear the panic in his voice as the shooter raised the gun.
So go ahead, bro. Bro, go ahead, I'm live.
6 shots can be heard on video while Skinny falls to the ground on the side of 1871 Winewood Road.
Hold on, y'all, before we get back into the video, because we finna get right back into it, I gotta tell y'all about the Mula membership. The Mula membership is a website that I started a few years ago. Since I started this website, I have been able to put on so many of y'all, and I want you to be the next person to get put on. I'm gonna give you instructional videos, step-by-step instructions. I'm literally giving you lessons out weekly, daily, for you to understand these different categories. We talking about business, financial literacy, credit, crypto, we talking about stocks, we talking about Amazon, we talking about drop shipping, we talking about YouTube. I'm literally giving you the gems to be a boss, the gems to be a successful entrepreneur in 2023. So this is all you have to do. Click the link in the description, sign up right now for the low price of $50 a month, bro. $50 a month. You're gonna get access to a one-on-one help with me. You're gonna get access to my group chats where my experts worldwide work around the clock, 24/7, to make sure you have the best stock and crypto call-outs. That means all you gotta do is buy the same stocks and cryptos that I'm buying and make some of all this bread. Very simple, very easy. On Bro Grade, stop waiting, stop procrastinating. Click the first link in the description right now, especially if you want to be a boss. And if you dead serious, man, if you want to put that work in and get that money on, I'm talking about that easy money on, click that link in the description, shorty, right now, because we only got 2,000 spots, and I would hate to see you be missed out. Skate.
Police found him lying in the grass, shot multiple times to the chest and head, and 15 minutes after the shooting, Skinny was pronounced dead at the hospital.
I did a video on this on a nigga that killed bro, and he ran off on him. The nigga was like 16, he caught like 6 bodies, they said, in like 2-3 months or some crazy like that in Philly. And he supposed to have more bodies than that, you hear me? But I didn't know that the nigga was a famous comedian. It's putting all that like connecting the dots together. If y'all didn't see that reaction, I don't know if it's on my main channel or this channel, or I don't know what channel I'm gonna post this on, but my main channel, my second channel. But I remember doing a video on a nigga who caught that body. And he did it with no mask on, broad daylight, on camera. Like, he ain't get no on live. Like, you hear me? And then killed another nigga the day before, killed some other niggas before that. After that, like, God.
4-second video quickly spread through social media and was tied to Chicago. And Skinny had made a video posting to his Instagram story dissing Chicago rapper FBG Duck, who was also killed this year. 63rd Street, which is the street Duck was from, and Tuka, an associate of Duck, who was only 15.
A comedian nigga from Philly was dissing Tuka, Duck, and 63rd for what? You from Philly, gang? You from over there? Why are you dissing niggas in Iraq?
15 years old when he was killed in Chicago.
Nobody called me. Nobody hit me up. It's 63rd, Tuka, Duck, all them. You already know. Full block shit. You know, long little grandson, V-Roy and T-Roy. And can't forget Hack.
First quarter.
What? Like, I really don't understand. Like, see, the internet has made it to the point. See, it used to be a point in time where even when I was in middle school, like, the goofies hung out with the goofies. And they didn't know, you feel me, nothing that was going on in the streets at all. Not a little bit. Nothing. They didn't know how to trap. They didn't know how to tote no gun, pull no gun, none of that. They didn't know. But now it gets to the point where it's so common, they can go on the internet and really study and reenact who they want to be. So at a point in time when King Von was still alive, God rested dead, everybody gonna always want to be that gang. When it was Pooh Shiesty, it was King Von. Everybody want to study them niggas that really come from that life. They want to study them niggas and then do exactly what they do. Say exactly what they say. Wear exactly what they wear. You feel me? Now you got niggas with shiesty masks on. Now you got niggas with look what they dress like Bond and all this shit, right? They want to dress like everything. We didn't have that shit when I was in middle school. You was either a goofy or you was not a goofy. Like, you feel me? It wasn't no, oh, I can wear my pants like this and try to act. No, niggas knew you was lame. Niggas knew you was goofy. You feel me? But now I can look this nigga in his face and tell, like, bro, you ain't like that, gang. If you was like that, you wouldn't have got caught like that, bro. Talking about you on live. When the the nigga ever cared about? If they didn't want to catch a body, when somebody ever cared about live, nigga? He know he on camera. You could just tell, like, the streets, it ain't making no sense to you, gang. You don't know how it really go out here.
Entirely different way than what was being portrayed by people online trying to pull views and attention. Skinny had posts on his Instagram and was obviously a fan of Chicago music, but I've never heard of gangs in Philly, and I doubted he had any ties to the BDGD war in Chicago. Not only that, but Skinny was from Frankfurt, a neighborhood in Northeast Philly where he graduated high school and played football. Before he even posted the Chicago shit, he said, "These West dudes want to be my ops. Man, I only deal with Frankfurt shit. It don't involve me if it ain't Frankfurt."
So why you dissing niggas from Chicago, bro? Niggas be so cap. That's why I don't even listen to what no nigga say on Instagram. Like, don't ever listen. Like, if he ain't got nothing to back it up, you don't know this nigga or nothing. Like, bro, don't be listening to him. Don't be taking too much into these niggas. Just be talking.
When we shoot, you nigga, you can't run when we shoot. I'm gonna smoke you.
I'm gonna smoke you. That's how you got your smoked, gang. Sorry. That's why it happened. This is how it happened. Because you on Instagram talking crazy, talking about, I'm gonna smoke you, I'm gonna do this. You ain't gonna do shit. Because a nigga ran up on you on live and you ain't do shit. Nigga, you took them slugs. You ain't bust nothing back, ain't even had nothing on you. So why are you on the internet talking so tough? Why do you want niggas to think you such a gangster so bad? Just be regular. I don't understand these niggas, man. You're not bulletproof.
So obviously he has something going on in his own city and going on with West Philly, but still decided to walk through there. Not only that, he's saying 63rd, which many are assuming he's talking about FBG Duck's block. But to me, it sounded as if he's subliminally dissing someone else, and it made sense when I peeped the map.
Maybe.
Winewood Road sits between 64th and 63rd.
Okay.
And he got killed not even a block away from 63rd.
Okay.
And I might just be overthinking it, but to me, it looks like he was sneak dissing whoever from the West.
That might be true, but if that's the case, you could have just said 63rd. Trying to be funny and bringing up another real dude that died, saying you Duck, Tuka, niggas you don't know. That ain't the right energy you supposed to be putting out into the world, gang. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? if that's what you got going on, like do whatever you got going on, deal with what you got going on, shorty. But why is you on the internet, not on the phone, not on FaceTime? Why is you on the internet talking about another dead nigga that you don't know?
Decided to walk through 63rd, taking a side street, and was either recording a video on his Opps block or pulled out his phone when he got ran down on,
right?
Thinking recording the shooter was gonna save him from getting shot.
That ain't how the streets work.
When you add all that up, it doesn't sound like he was a random comedian that was killed. It sounds like he was in some shit or was acting like it and fell victim.
Right.
Now, Philly is known for not off.
Yeah.
Only 2 hours after Skinny was killed, another 20-year-old died after being shot 5 times in Kensington, and no arrests have been made in either shooting.
2 hours later.
Then Christmas Day, a man opened fire on a crowd, striking 2 teens in the neck.
And I think this was all the same little killer. He was like 16. Y'all gotta go watch that video, shorty. I'm gonna try to put it in the description if I remember, but he was like 15, 16. He got like 5 bodies on broke grade. They only charged him with 5. I mean, he got like 10. Ain't getting caught for every body they catch. That ain't how the streets go.
One before he was shot to death by police, again in the Kensington neighborhood. Earlier this year in July, another Philly comedian named Demetrius Green, more popularly known as Michiho, died after a gunman walked up to the car he was in and opened fire at a red light. The driver drove another 100 feet before crashing into a pole, but 25-year-old Michi had been hit multiple times and didn't make it.
I think that
now
the
the first
same
thing
nigga too,
that
if I ain't tweaking.
People need to understand about the streets, regardless of the city you in, bullets don't discriminate against anybody.
Right.
Gangsters don't discriminate against anybody. And with this online generation, with people seeing trolls like Tekashi 6ix9ine become famous off of trolling, off of talking shit, and then hiding behind the police.
Not everybody want to do that. But you ain't got the money or the resources to stay safe like he did while he was doing it. So it don't.
Comedians, trolls, fans, everyone is getting into this act of feeling that social media is a bulletproof wall.
Right.
That they can act, talk, and portray themselves to be whatever they want to be on social media.
I don't know why niggas
and that
do
it won't
that,
come
though.
back to bite them in
Like,
reality. And I'm not saying that's the case for this kid. He could have been living like that. He could have not been living like that. But whatever it is, he had real beef.
Right.
And it turned into a real situation.
Right.
Why the fuck he went over to where he had a problem at without a gun, I have no idea. Why he pulled out his phone, I'm assuming he thought it was gonna save him.
Right.
He recorded his shooter.
Yeah.
You can see him.
He
You can
recorded
see
his
his face. He doesn't have a mask on.
Yeah.
It's not the clearest video. It's
Right.
only like a second and a half. I don't know if the police are gonna be able to tie that into anything.
Right.
Regardless, the shooter knew he was there. And however that played out, I'm sure it'll come out with the investigation.
Yeah.
And he walked
And
up.
that nigga, if y'all don't know, if y'all ain't see that video, that nigga chased him down. If I ain't tripping. It's the same. I'm pretty sure this is the same situation. Like, that nigga chased that nigga down for blocks. He followed him for blocks to get that body.
On him and he gunned him
Like,
the fuck
they wanted
down.
him.
And like I said, I don't think this has
whatever
anything
shit
to
he
do
was
with
talking.
Chicago. I don't think he said "F duck" and all of a sudden GDs appear out of nowhere and started shooting him.
No.
That doesn't sound right to me. It sounds like he was subliminally dissing 63rd in Philly. I don't know if that's a hood. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it makes sense to me. And one of the first things I learned inside of prison is it doesn't matter how I carry myself. It doesn't matter the energy I put out, the respect that I give. I have to learn how to react.
Yeah.
Because it isn't me I have to worry about, it's everyone else that's in here with me.
Yeah.
And I need to know how to move around them. If I'm in a dorm full of killers, I gotta be on the same type of time that they're on if I wanna survive.
You wanna survive,
It's the
yeah.
same shit in the street.
Yeah.
The streets ain't made for everybody. That's why they got sidewalks. That's a saying that they be trying to put out there.
Yeah.
You can get smacked the down on the sidewalk too.
Yeah.
If you ain't in that lifestyle,
But you
I suggest you stay the away
get
from
your on.
motherfuckers will be like, oh, he was lacking, he didn't have a gun, he didn't da-da-da. It don't even matter. He shouldn't even have been over there. Never mind been there with a gun and doing all types of other shit.
By
He could
yourself.
have turned it around and killed the other person.
And
now
then
he's
he-
going
now
to
he-
fucking
now he
prison.
on the body, yeah,
The
yeah,
whole could have been avoided. And hopefully y'all that watch these videos can apply the that we say
To real life,
into
man.
your life so you can avoid these situations. But hey,
Because this be unnecessary as fuck. So goofy, bro. So goofy. I wish we could do an interview on niggas that got killed in the streets, bro. Because I guarantee you, there is not one single person that got killed in the streets, bro. And I have sat, and this is some real I have sat there and watched held my homie while he took his last breath, bro. And ain't no gangster come out his mouth. God rest his soul, boy. Ain't not a one gangster thing. Not them niggas, boy. You gotta get them niggas. Hey man, don't let me make you get spin on their ass. None of that shit happened, boy. I love you, nigga. That shit wasn't worth it, boy. That shit wasn't worth it, nigga. That shit wasn't worth it. Be safe, nigga. Tell my girl I love her. You hear shit like that. And if you could do an interview on every nigga that took his last breaths and got killed because he was gangbanging, because he was in the streets, I guarantee you, none of them niggas will tell you that in my last 2 minutes of life, when I was taking my last breaths, when I realized I was finna go, when God was calling me back to heaven, when I'm sitting here on the ground bleeding out and I can't feel nothing and I'm cold and I know it's over, I guarantee you none of them niggas will say it was worth it. None of them. Y'all be out here tweaking, talking crazy, doing all this silly shit for what, gang? Just to die, just smoke like that shit, man. That shit ain't. Y'all need to listen to what the niggas be saying, bro. This ain't no game. This is real life. Get your goofy ass up, make something out of yourself, get you some money, get rich. Wake up every day with a goal in your head. Do something, gang. Do something, bro. Cause on some real shit, bro, life ain't no video game and ain't no restart button. Niggas say that all the time, but maybe you don't. Maybe niggas say it so much that it just don't register with you niggas. There's no restart button. You're not going back to tomorrow. You can't die and come back and try it again and then you don't go on that block today, or you don't say that crazy about your ops today, or you don't. It don't work like that. Like, really think about that. Y'all be out here tweaking, gang.